they had a contest about haiku. How many of you know what haiku is? You know what haiku is? Okay. This is the one that won the contest. And feel free to join us. You know, that was a nationwide contest. You know, it does have, the haiku itself has a lot of meaning, you know, if you read it. The next one here is, I don't know how many of you know. I'm going to find that name. Okay, got it. This one was done by a man that, I mean, I knew him when he was a senator. He was well liked, but he was a captain in the 442. How many of you know who Sparky Matsunaga is? He's a Hawaiian senator, with a law degree from Harvard. He was very well liked. He died quite a while ago, a long time ago. He was about the same age as Danny Norway. Now the next set of things here is, I have to say this right, these are the list of the people who died during World War II. That doesn't mean they were in combat or they were killed in combat. I mean, they might have died of a pneumonia in a hospital, okay, but they died during World War II. And the thing is not arranged in any logical order. Okay? In other words, if you're looking for a name, you'd have to do a linear search. This fellow named Paul Tani, who was really quite a bright guy, I have it at home, he sat down and built an index that said, panel 1, line 2, you know, you could look it up alphabetically, name 6, and you could find a name. One that at least one person is particularly proud of, Sean Floyd. His brother passed away during World War II, so he must have been kidnapped by family. But his brother is listed, you know, shown on here. Was he in Europe or Asia? Huh?
Asia.
Asia. Is he MIS?
CIC.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. So anyway, these are the lists, and they're not just Japanese names. There's, you know, people who were associated. So that was a very important thing, and it was very difficult to make sure you had the right names and everything. A fellow named Jim Mukuyama was the one in charge of doing that. I mean, the amount of work it took for him to get that list was enormous. Now, if you look this way, this is a very serene place, and frequently people, in fact, I've had John Lewis. Have you ever heard of John Lewis? He's probably, he walked with Martin Luther King. He's a congressman, a black congressman, and he told me, and several other pretty distinguished gentlemen would come here and just sit here because it's very peaceful. You know, the water flowing, and you know, in about 3 weeks, all the cherry blossoms will be out, and you know, it's just a very, at night especially, it's all lit up. It's really very, very peaceful because you get the, you know, the sound.